welcome to today's episode on Oluwe Podcast. I am your host, Kuyemba Chilufy, and today I have a very, very special guest in my meeting. And our guest today is the Kawambwa Town Council Chairperson, Mr. Titus Musa. Sir, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much, Kuyemba. How have you been?
I've been alright. How have you been?
Thank you.
We really appreciate you coming to this podcast. To begin with, sir, how has been your journey as a town council chairperson? How has it been so far?
The journey has been okay. First of all, I think before I give an account of my journey, I need to give you a brief background of myself, because obviously the journey should have where it starts from. As you rightly put it, my name is Musa Titus. I'm born and bred in Kawambwa. I did my primary school in Kawambwa, secondary school in Kawambwa. Thereafter, just like any other village boy, I transitioned into Commonwealth, where first of all, before Commonwealth, I went to Lusaka to do my tertiary education. I'm an accountant by profession. So I, just like another village boy, I went out to look for greener pasture. Okay. So yeah, and coming to your question, how has been the journey? Yeah, the journey has been okay. Just like I just alluded to. Just having a short instincts with various companies where I worked, I decided to come back home. Obviously to save the people of Kawambwa. Before that thought was born, actually a lot of people may know that I have been having that political aspirations to work for the people. But what lacked was just to have a platform. Which platform can I use to work for the people of Kawambwa? You may wish to know that somewhere in 2014, I was the pioneer of the now UPND in Kawambwa. When it was not fashionable to mention that in Kawambwa, you know what I mean. I was aspiring to stand as Member of Parliament for Pambashe. Way back in 2014. From then, my ambition and my aspiration has been growing to work for the people of Kawambwa. Until somewhere in 2022, when I thought I should maybe work for the people of Kawambwa at a lower level. So I decided to contest at the mayoral position. That was the thought that came after that. Then 2023, I finally cemented my decision to work for the people of Kawambwa under council chairperson's position. So the journey in a nutshell has been so well. Because I think I've worked through my plan to be where I am today. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What would you say has been your key responsibilities as the town council chairperson of Kawambwa?
Not per se as my responsibility, but say the council's responsibilities, because we know that as council we have a mandate to work for the people. The mandate is in so many ways. Of course, as head of the council, I oversee decisions of the council. I supervise implementation of projects. I look at other issues to do with the general welfare of the district. So my responsibilities are so many faceted, so to say. So as a mandate of the council, I oversee the council as head of the council. Obviously, with the help of the management, who do the day-to-day operations and running of the council. So I'm just the head of the council. Thank you so much.
Sir, so what major developments have been implemented in Kawambwa district during your tenure of office?
So many developments. I'll be very unfair if I just start from where I started without taking account of what has been happening when you formed government as UPND.
Yes.
We've done a lot actually in Kawambwa in terms of development. You are aware that wherever you go in terms of the wards, you find something happening under CDF. Whoever you speak to now will give you an account of a testimony of what the person has benefited from CDF, either grants or loans. If you speak to our youths, if you speak to 10 people now, they will tell you that maybe 10 out of 2 out of 10 or 3 out of 10, they will tell you that they have benefited from the skills training under the skills empowerment. If you speak to 50 people now, 40 or 30 out of that, they will tell you that they have benefited from the grants under CDF. So we've done a lot as a district. The cases with the cases of the president has given us so much help in terms of the enhanced CDF grants and CDF amounts. So we've done a lot. We've done a lot of projects in terms of education. We've built classroom blocks. We've built but then annexes. We've built water kiosks, water boreholes. Actually, we've done a lot from 21 up to date.
So when we talk about the same development in terms of roads, road infrastructure, and public health facilities, I have been having this question for a very long time concerning the township roads. Do you have perhaps a future plan where you want to make these township roads tarred roads?
Obviously, Kuyemba, I was answering you in affirmative. You know that Rome was not built in a day.
Yes.
And as you can see that we have taken a step to ensure that the roads are passable to a standard where someone will say, okay, maybe 2 years, 3 years from now, it will be tarmac. But I can assure you that we have a listening government, we have a listening president. You remember somewhere in May this year, to be specific, on the 2nd of May, your president was in Kawambwa to give the people of Kawambwa special thanks for them, to give them myself as mayor, to give the president MP for Pambashe, to give the president MP for Kawambwa Central, who is the member, or who is the area or provincial minister in Engineer Msondo. So the president was here to say thank you to the people of Kawambwa. He just didn't say thank you to the people of Kawambwa. He assured the people of Kawambwa that Kawambwa is his special project. You heard the president say that he's going to take the district hospital as his project, where he promised that he's going to make sure that the hospital is opened to the public in the shortest possible time. You heard the president say that he's going to give the people of Pambashe the neglected Pambashe boarding school, which is almost 100% complete. The president didn't just end there. He told the people of Kawambwa that he's going to do a road starting from Chipiri up to somewhere Mulwe, which is Old Kawambwa Road. You heard that? You heard the president say that he's going to give the people of Kawambwa the D19, which is in Porokoso Road, up to Porokoso. So this is the president who is a listening president. And when the president says he's going to do this, it becomes policy.
Yes.
So I'm very sure that, in fact, further, the president said he's going to give the people of Kawambwa tarmac roads to between a standard. And even told us to say you should buy your own equipment. I can safely say that Kuyemba now, as I speak to you, Kawambwa is boasting of all the road equipment.
Okay.
I always give this example to say, when you have a farm, then you don't have tools to use on the farm. Obviously, you can't do proper job on your farm. So this was the case with Kawambwa. Kawambwa, we had our leaders. I don't want to say much about what they did. They did their best, but they never looked at the road network to be a priority for Kawambwa. We went our way just after the president gave us this instruction to say we are going to do roads. But how do we do the roads? Without equipment. We came out of our way to say we are going to procure road maintenance equipment or yellow machines if you like. We procured our machines, which are at the council. No wonder now you see that we are able to work on every road. We are able to do roads in the CBD. You are yet to ascertain to that. We are able to do a road from Chiwote to Chama. Those that can affirm to that, they are able to affirm that. We are able to do a road in Katunguru now. We are working on Katunguru into Tea Estate. Those that have gone there, they are able to ascertain that. We are able to do the road from Nturo to Kapako. Those that have been there, they are able to affirm that. So we are doing a lot in terms of road infrastructure. And we are not stopping. You know, development is a wheel that continues to roll, to continue running. It's just unfortunate that some people are attaching what we are doing now to politics. They are saying we are doing this because of elections. Elections, yes. And I can dispel that assertion to say, even when you'll be doing elections or campaigns, the issue of roads will continue because it's a development. We can't just because we are going to have elections next year. We stop doing what we are doing now. Development doesn't wait for elections; it continues running. So I can assure the people of Kawambwa to say what we have started, we will not wait, we will not stop. We will continue doing what we are doing for the best for the people of Kawambwa. Thank you, sir.
Question, Honorable. What opportunity has the council created for the youth and women in terms of empowerment and employment?
Thank you so much, Kuyemba, for that question. Just like I said in my preamble, that as council we've looked at youth empowerment as top on the agenda for this government. We have looked at women empowerment as top on the agenda for this government. We've looked at everyone as top on the agenda for this government. I'll start with youth empowerment. You are aware that majority of the youth that have been employed, even at national level, is a youth. We have employed the youth teachers. This government has employed the youth nurses, youth workers, if you like. So, even at the local level, you see that majority of the beneficiaries of CDF are youths. We have sent thousands of youths to do skills training, across this country. So, we know we have looked at a youth as a special partner, special stakeholder in this government. Coming to the women, you are aware that we've given out empowerment to women who are in business, small businesses. Some are doing goat rearing, chicken rearing. Some are doing restaurants. So that one actually is free money. In the way we say, without paying back. So we looked at every aspect, every category of a citizen in Kawambwa and actually in Zambia at large. So youths, women, men have been given opportunities to excel. Some are getting projects under CDF. Those that with running companies that are giving projects to run. So, in a nutshell, we've given everybody equal opportunities under CDF.
As a council, how do you ensure transparency and accountability?
Thank you so much. Transparency and accountability. I'm sure if you recall very well, you are aware that the president has been emphasizing on prudent utilization of public resources. That has been the instructions even to his lieutenants like ourselves. Sorry, being the head of the council, transparency is key. Accountability is key. You can imagine we are receiving, as for Kawambwa alone, next year we'll be receiving 80 million. So we expect some level of integrity within ourselves. I expect a lot of accountability. I expect proposals of not just money, but even public infrastructure, public equipment. This call does not just go for to the council; it goes for everybody around Kawambwa. The president has been giving us too much support, and we cannot afford to disappoint the president by giving him negative reports about how we are going to or how we are utilizing its public resources. Yes, accountability, transparency is number one to me. The president has been saying, you transgress your own your horn. That has been even a call for everybody. Thank you so much.
Honorable, moving on to the challenges, what are some of the challenges that you have faced during your tenure of office as Kawambwa Town Council Chairperson?
I think to me, I'll not say those challenges, because I think if you say challenges, it means we will have no solution to those. I would call them maybe temporal setbacks, because I think the most thing that I can point out to is that you know that my term is ending in somewhere in April, May. That's my term, but I wished I'd be there all 5 years. So it's just that I've been eager to work for the people of Kawambwa with my full mandate. But I want to do more. But the time is not with me. Looking at maybe the election cycle is ending in November, but I wouldn't say that is a challenge, because I know that so far what I've done can give me, I think, the up heart, and so that I've at least in the shortest possible time I've done what I could in my short period I've been in office. Yes. But I would love to have more time so that I do more for the people of Kawambwa. Yes.
Sorry to our viewers for the change of location. It is due to unforeseen circumstances caused by the rainfall activities. As at now, we're going to proceed with the interview. So Honorable, as we were speaking, the next question is, how does the council handle public feedback and concerns from the residents?
Thank you so much, Kuyemba, for that important question. As council, I think we have what guides us to respond to feedback and concerns. We have what we call service delivery charter. So that service delivery charter will speak to the turnaround when, for example, you complain about non-availability of water services. It will give you that, for example, our service charter will speak to a lot of things. Feedback will be given in some instances within 14 days. Others, it will give you feedback within 7 days. So what guides us is our service delivery charter. Service delivery charter will give us the turnaround when we can receive your feedback with the concerns that you bring to the council. So we know we have what guides us. Yes.
Let's talk about Pambashe constituency. How is the council working with leaders in Pambashe constituency to bring development?
Wow, I don't know whether you're asking that question thinking that Pambashe is separate from Kawambwa.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can confirm that Pambashe is part of Kawambwa. Actually, I oversee two constituencies.
Okay.
Kawambwa Central, where we have the MP, who is the Minister for Lapula, Indiana Sonda, falls under my district. We also have Pambashe. It also falls under my district. So actually, I look at these two constituencies. So whatever we do to Kawambwa Central, we also do to Pambashe because they fall under the local authority, which is the Kawambwa Town Council, where I'm the head of the council. So there is no exception that maybe Pambashe will have a special treatment of Kawambwa Central. No, we treat them as one because they are also under our local authority. Yes. So whatever we give Pambashe, we give to Kawambwa Central. Moreover, they have their own money. We don't share the money. Pambashe has got its own coffer. Kawambwa Central has got its own money. So whatever they ask us to do, we do them according to what they want. So as Kawambwa Town Council, as where I'm the head, we look at Pambashe and Kawambwa Central as one unit. Thank you.
Speaking of the future, if you were given another tenure of office, what future plans do you have for the district?
Obviously, cases of the people of Kawambwa, if they say continue, obviously, as I said earlier on, the vision for me is to leave a legacy. Legacy in road infrastructure, legacy in youth empowerment, legacy in youth human empowerment, legacy in everything that will be within my ability to do. I think above all, I need to have a legacy where even when I'm not there, people will say this is what was done during his tenure as council chairperson. So Kawambwa, given another chance, another full mandate, it won't be the same. It won't be the way you look at it today. Yes.
And speaking of that, do you have a certain type of development that you are going to prioritize next year if you get back in power?
Developments will be in so many ways, but I think most of all, we need to improve our connectivity. We need to improve on connectivity in terms of network. We need to improve on road network. We need to improve on a lot of things. You know, where we have good roads, development will follow. Where we have good network, people will just be flocking to come and invest in Kawambwa. Mind you, 10-15 years ago, we did have this population we are experiencing now in Kawambwa. Even what you look at as buildings, 10 years ago they were not there. So I can see a very rapid growth in terms of infrastructure, in terms of population, and when you have a huge population, people ask for a lot of things, social amenities. Just yesterday, someone was saying, Honorable, bring us Angry Lion. Okay? Meaning that people want things that are happening in Mansa to happen in Kawambwa.
Yes.
Things that are happening in Lusaka to happen in Kawambwa. So people are many now. We have a lot of people. We have now the Marine, which is now fully operational. Just the other western side, we have now the Nava Avocado. We have Kawambwa Sugar. Just after completion, it will employ over 7,000 workers. This is just one entity. You can imagine that is just the mining area population. If you can have 7,000 employees, direct employees in Kawambwa, obviously they will look at proper shops, they will look at the increased filling stations, because people will be buying vehicles, people will be doing a lot of economic activities. So Kawambwa, if I can vision 5 years ago from now, it won't be the same because we have people now. We have a lot of culture, people coming from different places to come and join us here. Some are coming for work, some are coming to just do business here. So I can see that as we grow as a district, even infrastructure wise should grow with the trend that is happening in Kawambwa. So in a nutshell, I want to leave a legacy where as we grow under my leadership, people should see that this growth was attached to this person. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's now talk about the elections that are coming next year. Honorable Chairperson, do you want to contest as the Kawambwa Town Council Chairperson? And if that is the case, what has influenced you to take that decision?
Okay, I think I can throw that to you. Give me an answer to your question.
I think you want to continue with the development.
Obviously. I can safely confirm that what I'm doing was just for a period of time, short period of time. Remember that I was actually into the office in October. I entered that office in November, so it's just under a year. Okay, that I've been in the office. And you can tell that whatever has happened within this short period of time, it has happened within a short period of time. But obviously, cases of the people like yourselves in Kawambwa, I'll ask for full mandate. I'll come to you and say, this is what I've done within under a year. Can you give me another now mandate, 5 years, so that you now see what I can do with my full mandate of 5 years? Obviously, to answer your question, I'll come and confirm. Sorry, I can confirm now that I'm not contesting. I'm not contesting, but I'm defending my seat, so that I continue with the plans to develop Kawambwa. Yes.
What word of advice would you give to the youth that want to take up leadership roles?
Sometimes as leaders or as elders in leadership, we find it so joyous to advise our youths to take leadership positions with caution. Sometimes our youths are so ambitious. Remember, we say Mitigura Mpanga, but sometimes Mpanga may not be there because we may ruin our future as future leaders. I can only advise our youths to remain focused. Those that are in school, to study very hard. Those that have completed their schools, to focus on their future. Also to refrain from peer pressure. What is killing our youth today is peer pressure. They want to have quick fixes of everything. They want quick money. Some are doing wrong things to be used politically. I can advise them to take their time. Even the person who is speaking now, I was a youth at some point. I went through all these stages of childhood. But because of counsel, because of advice from elders, this is why you are calling me chairperson for town council. But if our youths are not getting advice, yes, we know some are over ambitious, some are ambitious to take up positions. But as they say, God's time is the best. Wait for God's time to give you what you want. Whatever you want, God will give it to you. Obviously, when you pray for it, when you guide towards it, it will still come. But I can tell you that the advice I can give to the youths is to be focused. Let them study hard. Those that are in school, those that are working, to wait upon God's time. God's time is the best.
Thank you so much. And as we wrap up, what message of encouragement would you like to send or give to the people of Kawambwa regarding unity, peace, and development?
Thank you so much. Peace, peace, peace. The president has been saying stability anywhere is instability everywhere. Peace everywhere is peace everywhere. We want to encourage our people of Kawambwa, to maintain the peace that they have been enjoying so far. I want to encourage the people of Kawambwa, even as we come to ask for another mandate, to trust our leadership. Obviously, under the guidance of our president, Mr. Chilufy, who has been guiding us to remain humble, the people we serve, who has been guiding us to remain truthful to the people that we guide, to remain accountable to the people that we lead. So, the people of Kawambwa, I will be coming on your door, I will be on your door again to ask for your mandate. Please trust us, trust me, that whatever we've done in the shortest possible time, we can do more when you are given enough mandate of 5 years. So, my fresh band of Kawambwa, I'm your child, born and bred in Kawambwa. And like some people are saying, no, this guy is from Kaputa, from Northern. I can just dispel that assertion. I'm born and bred in Kawambwa. My parents are just, my mother is around in Kabansa ward. My father passed on 2014, 2012, somewhere there. So I'm born and bred in Kawambwa. Trust us. Trust me. Just like I've shown you that I'm able to work, I'll continue working for you within my ability to work for you. Trust the leadership of the president, who is also seeking a mandate from you. Trust the leadership of the MP for Pambashe, the MP for Kawambwa Central. We are as a team, so trust us. We're able to do what we can within this period of time. But I can assure you that given another mandate, Kawambwa will not be the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Honorable Member, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for sparing your precious time to come and join us. And as a podcast, we would love to see you next year continuing as a Kawambwa Town Council Chairperson, so we can see more developments that you have in store for the district.
Keep this of yourselves.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And to the viewers, thank you.